Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mike. Let's jump into our call for this morning. You know, when I got started in this business, I didn't get any effective help. I pretty much had to scratch and claw my way and learn this business from a practical point of view, from a production point of view. And I made a lot of mistakes. I made every mistake you could think of. I wasted a lot of time and I wasted a lot of money. And I always said that one day, if I was to ever get to a place where I could help other agents, I would. And that's the place that I'm at today. So I hope you feel as if I'm totally committed to you, that I have a passionate drive to help you achieve what you've said is important in your business. I hope you feel that from me, because that's the way I feel. You know, this is the time of year when we typically start focusing on different things like resolutions for the new year, goal setting for 2020, maybe writing a business plan for 2020, establishing my BHAG, my big, hairy, audacious goal. Have you heard this one? Your BHAG, you've got to have a big, hairy, audacious goal, something that drives you every day. Some people use picture boards. They create, and they have little parties, and they all create their picture boards together of things that they want in their life in the coming year. It's great. Updating my bucket list. Choosing a diet program so I can lose weight. Joining a gym so I can get more fit. We all get it, right? I mean, which of us hasn't done these things? Maybe we're in the process of doing them right now. I've not done well in certain areas, but this coming year is going to be the year when I change that. You know, here's the thing though. All diet programs fail. How did you get to the weight that you're at today? Let's just use me. How did I get here? It was a series of bad choices over a long period of time, right? Was it when you were a little kid? Were you overweight as a little kid? Now look, I get some people were, and that there's physiological reasons there, but that's not most people. That's a very small number of people. Most people can think back when they were a little kid and you weren't overweight then. So how did you get to be overweight now? You made a whole series of poor choices over a really long period of time around your food, right? Gyms. Do you know most gyms? Nah, let's just say it differently. All gyms are built for you to fail. That's right. Their entire business plan involves a large percentage of people paying for the gym membership and never showing up. Because if everybody that bought a gym membership this month with the focused intent on using it in January actually showed up to use the facilities, the gyms wouldn't be able to big and enough facilities to take care of everybody. But they know that by February 1st, you won't be coming anymore. So they just have to endure really crowded facilities for the first couple of weeks of 2020. Gyms are built for you to fail. Picture boards, bucket list, BHAGs. I mean, come on, folks. Like if those worked, we would all be living the life. I'd be off on some yacht cruising around the Caribbean right now, right? Wouldn't we all? We would all already be living the lifestyle that we've dreamed about. Business plans. I love that because these are coming out of the wall these days at us, right? How many of us have already said this? Oh, but now this business plan, this is going to be what helps me get to the next level. Oh, come on. Now, you know it's a bunch of bullshit. You're going to fill out that business plan, that 9 or 10 pager, because it's so impressive, the form itself, and you're just, wow, this is awesome. And then you're going to put it in a drawer someplace and you're never going to look at it again. And you know that's true because you've done it before. These things all fail us because they fail to address the core behaviors that got us to where we are in the first place. And if you'll let me, if you'll let me, I will in less than 60 minutes show you how to overcome this, how to go into 2020 with a, let's just use the word plan, with a plan that you can implement. I did it for myself in my business. And I did all these other things and they never worked for me. Why? They're too big. That picture board I create, those big, hairy, audacious goals, they sound great today and they get me fired up today and I'm all charged up and I'm ready to go. But like in 60 days, that's just something that I did and now I'm right back to who I am and the rigors of everyday life. And you can call it a grind if you want to, but the day-to-day of this can be a grind sometimes. If you'll let me, I'll show you how to do this in a practical way that doesn't involve any picture boards or any big whys, no burning passions that get you out of bed every morning with a fire in your belly. Some mornings maybe, others not. If you'll let me, I'll show you how to do this in less than 60 minutes in a practical way that will work, if you will work. So here's the deal I want to make with you. If you're with my company, I want you to go to our coaching calendar and I want you to pick, we're going to have 60-minute sessions through the month of December. I want you to pick the one that works best for you and I want you to get signed up for that today before somebody else grabs it. And then you and I are going to spend 60 minutes and we're going to put together a plan that reflects your goals for the coming year. What you said was important and something that you can implement and actually achieve. And if you're not with us, because I know there's a lot of people on the call this morning that aren't affiliated with our company, because I promised it to myself a long time ago, I'll do it for you. If you'll reach out to me today, we'll find some time and I'll sit down and show you the same plan so you can implement it in your business. I'm here to help you. You need to take the first step and say, I want the help. I want an effective way of running my business over the next 12 months in a way that I won't burn out on, lose track of, lose sight of, lose focus on, something that I can implement every day that will help me build the type of business that I want in my life. The first step is you have to take the initiative to schedule your session with me. Then it's all on me and I'll show you that plan. So let's go out there, let's do that this morning right now, and let's make it happen for ourselves today.